It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Saturday, the 18th of November. I'm Michael Groff. Glorious weather this weekend. The coolest temperatures we've had so far this fall season coming in here tonight. And then a warm-up expected for the upcoming week. In fact, temperatures approaching, if not exceeding, record high temperatures for Thanksgiving Day and beyond. So let's get out there and talk about it this morning. 80 degrees, the high in the valley yesterday. And despite the fact that some of our viewers reported some scattered light rain across the state yesterday in places like Prescott, Williams, and even northern Maricopa County, officially in the bucket at Sky Harbor, nothing. And so our dry streak continues. Today will be day number 87 in a row without measurable rain here in Phoenix. Outside right now, here at 6:30 a.m., a few high clouds, otherwise mostly clear skies. We start the day out at 57 degrees, dew point at 44, humidity 63%, light wind and the barometer rising. Temperatures across south central Arizona this morning, 45 the cool spot at Fort McDowell, but most of us here in the valley are in the 50s. Water vapor satellite view, the cool front that came through here yesterday, bringing us our refreshing blast of fall air, has now moved off into the plain states. And on the watch warning map for tonight, some freeze warnings in parts of southeast Arizona. A few wind advisories up across northwestern portions of our state. Wind advisories for much of the Central Plains and through the Midwest today as well. And on the convective outlook, a slight risk of severe storms to include places like Chattanooga, Louisville, Lexington, and Cincinnati, as well as Indianapolis today, a marginal risk for many of the adjacent states. And rainfall around here for the next 7 days. How about absolutely nothing across the entire state of Arizona as our dry weather pattern continues, which we'll talk about right now as we go into the models and look at the specifics. Here's the GFS. It's the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. We start with the upper look at 500 millibars. A mainly zonal flow here and some cooler air coming in. Down at the surface today, a mostly sunny day for us. Maybe a bit of a breeze this afternoon and high temperatures mid and upper 70s. Tonight, clear and with somewhat drier air coming in, cooler temperatures. Lows could get down in the mid-40s in the coldest valley locations, low 50s for us here in Phoenix. Open up the doors and windows. I like it really cool out, so some of you might actually consider turning on the furnace. I don't know. I love this refreshing cool air. Tomorrow, another nice day. Highs upper 70s to about 80 with mostly sunny skies. A few high clouds come in here on Monday. We'll call it partly sunny. Still highs right around 80. High pressure building in, but still a few high clouds around. Otherwise, mostly sunny on Tuesday. Highs in the low 80s. We'll be in the mid 80s on Wednesday, the busiest travel day of the year, Thanksgiving Eve. And then here we go to Thanksgiving Day, and you can check it out across the country. Maybe a little bit of rain for parts of the East Coast, extending from Florida on northward, and a couple of snowflakes could fly in the Great Lakes. Maybe a little rain and snow and some wind up for places like Seattle and Portland and Spokane on Thanksgiving Day, but otherwise, most of the nation not experiencing any high-impact weather events, and much of the country should be dry. Here in the Southwest, we are going to be baking. High temperatures, mid and upper 80s. The latest guidance coming from the Europeans suggests a high of 88. The GFS has us at 86. The GFS ensemble at 89. The record high for Thanksgiving Day, the 23rd of November here in Phoenix, is 87, set back in 1950. And I would say right now, there's at least a chance that we could tie or break that record. So it's going to be a very toasty day. Friday, this is Black Friday, another warm day around here. Highs again, mid and upper 80s with mostly sunny skies. And then this is a week from today, Saturday, the 25th of November. Ridging continues here in the west. Maybe not quite as strong. There are indications that highs are still going to be above average, of course, but maybe not quite record-breaking, low to mid 80s. But then the ridge tries to re-intensify as we go to Sunday, the 26th. Highs again, mid 80s. Then this is the end of the 10-day forecast period, Monday, the 27th of November. And nothing to stop this ridge right now. Pretty deep trough off the Pacific Northwest coast, but the ridge is going to hold on for a while with highs still above average, likely in the low to mid 80s. Some of the models even suggest warmer than that. Looking at the temperatures coming off of the GFS ensemble through the period, how about 89? That's what it has for Thanksgiving Day. That would obviously break a record. Let's hope it does not get that warm, but there are certainly indications that it could, as long as we can keep it below 90. Oh, my goodness. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is going to come back here on Monday morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there and stay cool. It's going to get to be a warm one here as we go through the upcoming week. And have yourselves a great weekend, everybody.